Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 different plank variations that you can try at home. Let's start. Number 10. Swimming plank. Swimming plank is a wonderful exercise for your abs and your back muscles. To do this, you need to lie on your abdomen with your face down. Then stretch your arms and legs out and wide. Then raise them off the ground like a Superman in the air. Alternatively, move your limbs like you are swimming. 25 to 30 seconds are good enough to hold on to this plank. Make sure to breathe on and out properly during the swim. Number 9. Reverse plank. In this plank, instead of facing downward, you reverse the setup and look towards the ceiling with your back facing the floor. To do this exercise, sit on the floor with your legs spread right in front of you and place your palms behind you on the floor. Then lift and hold the reverse plank for a few seconds. Engage your core, glutes, and arms, and form a straight line from head to toes to make sure that your hip and back are in the same plane. Hold it for 25 to 30 seconds or as per your strength. If you find it easier, you can also try a leg raise along it. For that, you need to hold a reverse plank and raise a leg. Doing it alternatively on both sides will intensify it further. Reverse planks are relatively less challenging than other plank variations because here you get the spine support. However, despite being easier, they are extremely engaging and target several muscles of the whole body, including forearms, triceps, abs, hamstrings, glutes, obliques, and shoulders. Number 8. Shoulder tap plank. To do this plank, start traditionally from a straight arm or high plank, then place your legs slightly wider than compared to the regular planks. Keep your core tight and lift your right hand from the floor to tap your left shoulder. Do it similarly for the other alternate group of limbs. 25 to 30 seconds for each set and in a triplet of 3 sets is good. Make sure that your shoulders and hips are not rotating and your back is neutral and stable while lifting the hand. Because if you lift your hand and your ideal plank position is disturbed, then there is no cause for doing it. Again, proper inhaling and exhaling is very important to lose weight fast. The shoulder tap plank adds a bit of challenge to the regular or forearm plank. It works on several muscle groups and increases the physical exertion on the hips, abs, back, spine, hamstrings, and quads as well. Number 7. Knee to elbow plank. The next plank of today is a knee to elbow plank. It targets the oblique muscles very strongly. To do this exercise, follow the step-by-step guide next. Start with the full plank position, then raise one leg and touch it with the opposite elbow. Keep your glutes and abs tight and your back neutral, so that you can properly include the whole torso in the exercise. After touching the knee, return to the starting point and repeat the same with the other leg. Continue doing this exercise for 25 to 30 seconds or as long as you are easy to do it. For the beginners, only one set is good to go, but if you are strong enough to do more, try doing 2 to 3 sets properly. Number 6. Mountain climber plank. To do it, simply start with the full plank position, keeping your hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Then stabilize your whole body upon your limbs. After making sure that your pelvis is in the right position to be engaged properly, lift your right foot from the floor and bend it inward, making the right knee touch your chest or your abdomen. Do not rotate your hips and shoulders and keep your wrists, arms, and shoulders steady to work throughout the exercise. After doing this one, return your leg to the starting position and repeat the same process with the left leg and knee. Continue this exercise for the next 25 to 30 seconds, or as long as you can hold on to it. 3 sets of 30 seconds each are good enough for one day. A really important factor in this exercise is the speed. The higher the speed is, the more are the results. However, the speed depends upon experience and physical fitness, so you may excel in speed progressively. Start slowly and then hit your core as hard as you can by boosting up your speed. This is a whole body exercise and is a wonderful warm-up as well. Mountain climber plank is an effective cardio exercise that can boost the metabolism very quickly and helps to lose several inches from the waistline in a matter of days. That is why it is one of the most intense variations of planks. Number 5. Plank jack. To start the exercise, you need to do a simple straight or forearm plank. Then, like jumping jacks, jump with your both feet out and wide, putting stress on the extensor glutes. Then jump back into the original plank position. It is a very simple exercise and beginners can easily do 2 to 3 sets of 15 to 20 seconds each. If you can manage to every 30 seconds, that would be more effective. Like other planks, you need to make sure that your back is neutral and your hips are not raised or lowered than the horizontal plane over your posterior body. Breathing and breathing out while doing that jumps would make the metabolism boost up more quickly. Similar to jumping jacks, plank jacks are also a high form of cardiovascular exercise that pumps your heart during the workout. It is also whole body exercise and a very beneficial warm-up. Number 4. Walking plank. Start with the forearm or full plank with your hands placed slightly wider than your shoulders. After maintaining a proper position, move sideways by moving your one hand and one leg towards the side. Then lift your other hand and leg to meet the center and then come back into the original position. Try to complete at least 5 steps on right and 5 on left. You can keep on doing it for 30 seconds to 1 minute as you like to do. Although it is easier, you need to take the proper time to synchronize your body with it. It is easier as compared to many others and simply involves walking in sideways while holding onto a plank. It works on several muscle groups, including hamstrings, glutes, deltoids, quads, and of course, like all planks, it also exerts a lot of pressure on the core muscles. Number 3. Swiss ball plank. To do this exercise, you need to have a gym ball at home or anywhere you are doing it. It is also called the advanced form of plank, and it's better to do it under the surveillance of a professional. Start with a simple plank with your legs or feet resting on an exercise ball. Keep the ball away from the head as much as you can because it will intensify the exercise. After making sure that you are stable on the ball, you need to lift your clothes upward by pushing through to your arms and exerting pressure on your core. Roll the ball forward with your legs or feet, then pull your knees inside your chest area and fold them in. Then roll back the ball towards the original position and repeat. Make sure that you don't drop your hips or round your back. This exercise is quite difficult, so you may even do 4 to 5 repetitions at first, but increase them gradually as you become stronger and used to it. Swiss ball planks are also very beneficial in gaining stability and core strength. Number 2. Side plank. It is very simple to do. You just need to lay down on one side with sides including the hip, legs, and feet touching the ground. After that, lift your body with your hips and knees fully stacked and raise one hand upward. Use your resting hand to push off the floor to lift your torso. Keep your core tight and straighten your legs completely. Hold the position for 25 to 30 seconds and then change sides. If you want to have those cut out oblique muscles, like professional bodybuilders and athletes, then a side plank daily can be the best exercise for you. Here comes the best of all. Number 1. Forearm to full plank. To start the exercise, you need to get onto your forearms. Then straight one arm at one time and lift yourself with the other arm to the full plank. Place your hands where your elbows were resting in the previous position, right under your shoulders. Repeat the movement again and again for at least 30 seconds. In this plank, the speed also matters, so you need to start slowly and then increase your pace as your strength increases. 2 to 3 sets for 30 seconds each is the well-to-go amount for one session. Forearm to full plank is a simple fusion of both high plank and forearm plank. Both of these exercises, when combined, can make your core burn like crazy. Did you find this video helpful? Do share your thoughts in the comments. If you've got any suggestions for us, then we will love to hear that as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.